Got a hot take for you. Chubby chasers are just as shallow as somebody who only dates skinny people. It's true, because either way, you're judging a person's value based solely on their physical appearance. Solely on their physical appearance. You know, for some reason, I've noticed a lot of people seem to think that chubby chasers, because they don't go after what society considers attractive, they go after what society considers ugly and repulsive, that they're somehow deeper and not shallow. And honey, they're shallow. All right? A guy who goes to a club looking exclusively for fat chicks is just as bad as a guy who goes to a nightclub looking for the skinniest girl in the tightest miniskirt. All right? Because you don't care about their personality. You don't care if they're nice, and if they're nice to retail workers and waiters. You don't care if they're intelligent. You don't even care about their personal hygiene, because God, have I seen a lot of otherwise nice people who deserve way better end up with women or men, depending, who are nasty in both personality and personal hygiene. Oh my God, how do you stand to be around somebody who obviously doesn't bathe every day and doesn't wear antiperspirant? Ugh. I mean, just thinking about it, you know, and again, they do it simply because, well, they're hot, you know, and it's like, what does it matter if they're hot when they yell at retail workers because they have expired coupons and they smell like the back of a garbage truck? You know, so you're going into these clubs, or you're going onto a site, or you're bothering me on YouTube or Facebook, because this happens. You know, the guy I talked about in the video entitled After the Peppers, I realized what it was that creeped me out about him. And that's the fact that he didn't try to get to know me as a person. He didn't ask me what my hobbies are. He didn't ask me anything about my childhood. He didn't ask me what sort of books I like or TV shows I watched. No, it was obvious that he just wanted to get into my pants, and he didn't really care about my personality whatsoever. He was treating me as an object. All right? So, yeah, and that's just it, is a lot of these chubby chasers just treat us as objects. And that's just as bad as somebody treating skinny people just as objects. And that's not to say that it's not okay to have a preference. It's okay to have a preference. It's when you let that preference get in the way of getting to know people. That's when it becomes shallow. All right? You know, if you just go for the physical and you don't bother to get to know if they're a nice person or if they're smart. Or let's say that you're a chubby chaser and you meet this woman who's skinny, right? And you don't bother to get to know if she's a nice person. You know, you don't bother to get to know if she's smart. You just say, well, she's skinny, therefore she's not worth getting to know. Yeah, that makes you shallow. Just like it would make you shallow is if you said, well, Jamie is fat, therefore she has no value to me. I'm not going to bother to get to know if she treats retail workers with kindness, or if she is smart. And I'm sorry I'm pausing like this. It's hot in here, and I can't wait to turn the air conditioner back on. The hotter it gets. But I really wanted to get this out there. I'm really, really, really sick and tired of this whole idea that just because somebody is a chubby chaser, they're somehow not shallow. I'm sorry, they are. You know? Just, they are. They are not getting to know people. At least that's been my experiences, and honest to God, if you're a chubby chaser, please leave me alone. I'm asexual anyway. Alright, let's just get that out there. I am gray asexual, which means I'm very rarely attracted to somebody. And even when I am, I don't necessarily want to do anything with them. Please, just go away. Go away. Take your shallowness and go play in the deep end of the pool. You know, and ladies that keep trying to invite me to chubby chaser clubs, no, I don't want to go. And that happens too. I actually do get women who are like, oh, if you just went to this club with me, you'd have all these guys all over you, and then you'd feel better about yourself. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. All right? I don't want to go to a chubby chaser club and have a bunch of shallow blankety blanks hanging all over me. I'd much rather go to Comic-Con. I want to go to Comic-Con. I want to get to know other nerds. I want to cosplay. I'm actually thinking of trying to put together a Pamela Voorhees cosplay. You know, I don't want to go to a chubby chasers club. So just, no, stop. Stop thinking that just because somebody's a chubby chaser, that means that they're less shallow than somebody who only dates skinny people. It's exactly the same thing. Thank you.